we didn't have that, cutting edge. It looked like Vic was tired. But in fairness, we couldn't get anything to the strikers anyway. Ryan Howley did all right, actually, linking the play together in the second half, but not enough. And it was a tough day, a reality check, because that's the level you've got to get to. That, we are closer to that level, there's no doubt. But today we were miles away from it, and that's a surprise. But it's it's there for everybody to see. There's a gulf there between us and them. And that's a really good Stoke side. That.
Yeah, your captain Carl McFadzean's already said it could well be the wake-up call that the team needs.
Well, it's all right having the wake-up call, and it is a wake-up call. There's no doubt about it. But it's a wake-up call to know that we were miles away from them. We've got to try and bridge that gap. And to bridge that gap, you've got to have all your quality on the pitch. And it's been it's evident that they've got themselves going. They've got a way of playing that makes it difficult for the opponent, and if there was a lot of games left, they'd be up there.
Do you think you were lucky to just be 2-0 down at the break?
Yeah, I mean, there was one cleared off the line brilliantly by Kellen Doyle, and they had too much of the ball, and they've got too much quality to give them too much of the ball, or that amount of ball. The first goal, was then what happened frequently, but it put a little bit of fear and a bit of doubt into us, because you've not seen Luke McNally play like that, like he did today yet. He missed his first tackle. They switched the play. They're playing three. They'll put three up against your line. Fanky's too wide. Didn't get in quickly enough, and they end up getting a ball back into the box and tapped in at the far post, and then at 1-0 their supporters, and there were a few of them today, noisy. They've got the tails up, and the team's got the tails up, and then they come after you, and they come after you more. And that's what this week's training has been about, trying to break that down. Obviously we didn't have Victor in until Friday, until yesterday, so he's missed the bulk of the work, but it doesn't matter. The rest of them have been around it, and like I say, it was a wake-up call, but it was a wake-up call certainly for me. Gives me food for thought, and obviously we need to look at what we're doing in the not too distant future when we start to bring players in.
Yeah, disappointing afternoon today. Luckily we've got a game coming Friday, and we need to put it right. So it's a difficult afternoon.
What do you think the reason was for today's performance?
They were a lot better than us in every department, and they worked really hard, and they're a good team. And obviously weren't the result we wanted, but I've just looked at other results, and obviously we're still in with a shout, so we've got to put it right on Friday.
You kind of got lucky on that score, didn't you, with the results elsewhere? Yeah,
100%. We definitely got lucky in that sense, but obviously a difficult afternoon today, and we'll have a look at it next week, and we need to put it right next week.
Fans will be pointing at another international break, thinking the club is cursed.
No, we weren't good enough as a team today, and I don't think it's all to do with international break, but we should have been better today, and we should have worked harder. But it was a difficult afternoon, like I say, and we just need to put it right on Friday.
Were you lucky to go in at half time just 2-0 down?
Yeah, definitely. They had way too many chances, and we definitely got lucky. Yeah, definitely, I think so.
Second goal looked a little offside.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously we was up for a corner, and then somehow he was on goal. I'm not sure if it were offside. I hadn't had a look, but you'd think it was offside, but I'm not sure. Have you seen it? Or?
I've not seen it back now.
Yeah, but even if we've still conceded too many chances today, and could have been a lot more.